sabeka umhla ka-30 sathi masibeka umhla ka-30 bahamba abantu abaningi kodwa abanye abahambanga ingane zakwethu.
And what we don't want is violence. We want you to go home as alive as you are.
And they are selling to the communities. Our communities are just eating or drinking water that is coming from the pilot.
Bona bengayithanda into emazweni abo ukuthi kufika abantu bokuhamba bezodestroya izwe labo.
We have a big problem sana lam. Ngaphezulu kuba besicinga basinengxaki.
Let's be honest, Doc. The whole reason the EFF is dying is because of the immigration thing.
Ubhodilona sanibona. Ubhodilona ulokho ecommentile ethi ama South Africans awanawo ama qualification. Uyaqhubeka nalenkulumo ekhulunywa home minister.
So lana ke today besine meeting ike indaba ukuhamba kwama foreign view. Guess what?
Sizophela. Namanje ngisathi kufanayo. Sizophela. Okubi sibulala abantu bala South Africa.
And do you know why you've been stopped today?
No.
For drug dealing.
Good boy, ayavuleka.
Ngizoyithinta ngoba ngizothuka umuntu. Yahlupha lento yaseNatal ngoba manje eNatal sinobukhosi.
Laze ladayiswa izwe lethu phambi kwethu sibuka emini kwabha.
Because the bylaws are simply saying that we are renting inside, not outside. This is nonsense in one word.
Guys, the video I'm about to show you, after watching this video, you will cry for South Africa. These people, oh my God, we as Africans, we have hurt South Africans, and I pray that God forgive us. Watch what I'm about to show you.
This is Open Up Podcast. Welcome. In this long video, each and everyone that you have just watched in the beginning of the video is part of this video. You know, we are coming from a long weekend. There are so many things that has been going and happening here in South Africa. People are recording videos, they are sending them on social media, giving us information, the information that we won't even find, that we don't find on social media. I mean, on mainstream media. But because of we have these platforms and we have social media and we have channel like this one, that's where I give you the updates. Please make sure you like this video, you subscribe to this channel, and also share your comment at home about everything that you're about to watch here in this video. Without any waste of time, let's watch.
Guys, the video I'm about to show you, after watching this video, you will cry for South Africa. These people, oh my God, we as Africans, we have hurt South Africans, and I pray that God forgive us. Watch what I'm about to show you, something that was discovered in a spaza shop for South Africans to be consuming. Even me myself, I'm not sure if I have not even bought this kind of thing in this spaza shop. Watch this video and I have something to say after this.
These people are selling water that we think it's purified, coming from the toilet in a tuck shop.
What the hell is this thing? What the hell is fucking this? What the hell is this?
Purified, so called purified, coming from the toilet. Oh, Ayafa. Oh, this one, Nazareth. Oh, this thing is going. Oh, Jesus. These people. This is the water that they are selling for the people in the name of purified water. And they are selling to the communities. Our communities are just eating or drinking water that is coming from the pilot. these people. It is clear that we must get people from health to come and see this thing. Once again, I'm taking you through this water that is coming from the toilet. It is going like that from the toilet. Here are the filters, but the source of the water is the toilet. Filth. Our people are being made to drink filth that is coming from the toilet. This cannot be tolerated. Really, it cannot.
Okay, what do you call this? What do you call this? In the beginning of this clip, the police that are there, that are speaking in the background, are saying, Malema says we must love these guys. You know, they are commenting, they are just commenting and say, you see, and then Julius Malema said we must love these people, you know. Look at this thing, look at this clip, and I don't know if you can love or like someone that does this, you know. These people, South Africans, they use their own money to go to this spaza shop and buy. Look what they are buying. The water from the filthy toilet. The pipes are connected direct to the toilet and people are being sold that water. And when we are complaining and when we are saying Mabahambe, you'll hear people, I don't know where they are living here, around here in South Africa, criticizing and calling us names and saying a lot of things. These are the problems that we are facing. This is also the power of social media, because believe me, the mainstream media, they are trying now to show some of these activities there and there, but they don't normally show these things, or they don't normally talk about this, you know. So that is why it's very important for you also to share your comment at home and subscribe to the channel and like this video, so that every time I give you videos like this one or just the updates of what is happening around here in South Africa, you get to know. Let's keep going.
And what we don't want is violence. We want you to go home as alive as you are.
Yeah.
You have done business. You got money now. You have done. So when I say,
please.
Do you have kids? Do you have a wife? When are you going to get married? You are not willing. Go back home. You can do this business at your home.
So lana ke today besine meeting indaba ukuhamba kwama foreign Seaview. Guess what? Ngisaphinde ngiyasho futhi amaphoyisa ase Seaview are involved endabeni yama drugs adayiswa Seaview. Even yamaphoyisa le imile akhuluma ne foreign. Thina sidlula belivalile. Kubo kudlula kwethu shuthi yafonela amaphoyisa, afika amaphoyisa baxoxa. Kanti likely ukhona ubesilandela ngemuva wathatha ivideo bengambonanga. So nje guys, indaba yase Seaview namaphoyisa asebhele nama drugs into eyodwa guys, sicela ukusizwa, ingane zethu ziyaphela.
Mane Mozambique.
Let me tell you what is happening here. I think they found these guys since they are still doing these marches, you know. They are selling fruits and veggies on the street. So I don't know if this is the scarce skill that these people, they come from their countries to do here in South Africa. So you can blame the woman that is shouting and the people that are shouting, but that's a serious question that one has to ask. That these men travel from Mozambique, from Zimbabwe, just to come and sell bananas and tomatoes on the streets, you know. Also, let's talk about the woman that was telling us, showing us the police van, and also telling us that my friend has came with the police after they closed the shop. My friend, and also the police are now with my friend and they are opening the shops. The date was given by Pagalum Tagat and the March and March of the 3rd of June that each and every one that is there illegal in South Africa should pack and go. But these people are still here in South Africa doing business as usual. You know, if you have watched the first clip, it's not even easy to feel sorry for the other ones that, you know, these people are reading and asking if they have papers, especially the shop owners, the ones that I've shared a lot of videos of them found with expired stock and also selling stock to kids that is poisonous and also that had pills inside. And there were cases that came after that of kids that were taken to hospitals because of they actually consumed chips from this tuck shop, you know. So this is a problem. I don't even know what we're supposed to do as a country because of they were told to leave, but they are still here. So now what are we supposed to do? We were also called name. We are still called name. We are famous all over the world being xenophobic, as South Africans are xenophobic. But still they refuse to leave. If we are xenophobic, why are you still here? Please share your comment in the comment section and let's keep going.
Me sanibona bafowethu umsebenzi wethu sabeka umhla ka-30 sathi masibeka umhla ka-30 bahamba abantu abaningi kodwa abanye abahambanga ingane zakwethu. Ifocus njengamanje isekutheni abantu bakithi ke sekuphungukile yonke laba abantu abaningi abantu bakithi abathole phela lezi zitolo, abathole lama salon, abathole lama barber shop, abathole lama car wash, abathole lama hardware. Ngakho ke sila nje bafowethu ezweni sithi umsebenzi uyaqhubeka, awuqhubeka umsebenzi, aqhubeka abantu bokufika bafowethu abahambe basazohamba. Asikhethi umuntu, asikhethi umuntu omnyama, wonke umuntu, amaSomali, amaBangladesh, amaPakistan, amaNigerians, abantu okuyibona basigolozelayo la izweni. Ngithi insizwa zamakhosi zonke ayisukume, ningali weinsizwa zamakhosi, ake siqale sihlangane, ake siqale sibambane, si-understandane, sazi ukuthi sifunani ngaphambi kokuthi siqale silwe. Ningaqali ngokulwa. Enye into engicela ukunixwayisa ngayo weinsizwa, uyabona lento ephethe abantu yokuthi hayi lapha kungakithi, yimi engizokwenza ukuthi lapha kungakithi. Niyabona ukuthi amaSomali anigolozela kanjani? Niyabona ukuthi ama-Ethiopians anigolozela kanjani? Because nina nilwa lento yokuthi nifuna ukuthi hayi ngeke thina sizwe ngophakela uphakela kuyena wakule ndawo, lento sizozenzela. Ayafeyila lawo ma-operations, afeyiliswa into eyodwa ukuthi anikaze nithole ingqikithi yobunsizwa yokuthi lento iqondwa kanjani. Ngiyacela ningavumi ukusebenzisa isingakini, ningavumi ukusebenzisa ipolitiki niyifihlile ngoba yikho benigolozela kanjela abantu bokufika. Musani ukuvuma ukugolozelwa ngabantu bokufika, musani ukuyosebenza nodwa, lindani. Akuyona into lena ongayiqeda ngesikhathi esincane ngoba phela indala lento ikhona. Niyabona manje laba bantu niyabajwayeza ukuthi nina niyagolozeleka. Cela niyeke leyo nto leyo. Cela nibekezele. Ngicela futhi laba abahlela lamamashi ake beyeke ukuhlela amamashi ngamagama ethu bethathe imali zabantu isidingo singekho. Umsebenzi uyaqhubeka, abantu bokufika bahambe, siyeza nangakini sizofika, bazohamba bona. Kungathatha isikhathi eside kodwa bazohamba bona. Insizwa ziyayihlanganisa, insizwa zibambene njengamanje, insizwa ifuna izwe lazo, zilinde igama insizwa ukuthi fanele zenze njani. Okwamanje sithi asibabambe ngopeaceful, kodwa sizophuma lapha, ayizonto inkaba ibambe ikhona.
Sizophela namanje ngisashithi efanayo, sizophela okubi sibulawa abantu bala South Africa. Leyo nto bavuma ngabona ufuna uhulumeni ayivimbe, akakwazi ukuyivimba ngoba iningi lamaphoyisa yiwo adayisa ngale nto lesiyenzayo. Mina ngeke ngaba kwenye indawo la safika sasebenza saqeda ntambama ngase ngifonelwa umphoyisi othile, kodwa bavuma ngicela ubambe lolu cingo olungena lapho kuwena, ngalibamba ngathola ukuthi iphoyisa lelo ngifonela ngitshela phela ukuthi lezi itolo eziyi-2 eniyivalile igade emini. So ngicela ngoba wena ngiyakwazi khona la engangamsiza khona. Ngicela wena ngoba ngiyakwazi ungabisaya lapha kulezi itolo. Abazoyivala itolo bazoyibona bona. Sibuza ukuthi mina wayi kwamashu kunezitolo ukuthi ngigijima nophakela ngigijima nongiza ngigijima nabo bonke abantu kwamashu kunezitolo. Kodwa ngikaze ngivalise kwamashu. Ingoba mina ngathola ikholo ethi umashu gade ethini. Ngoba wena siyakwazi sikhule nawe. Ungalingi usukume kwamashu. Mawusukume Harding sizokuyeka thina ngoba abanye babantu abanijaha Harding siyabazi. Sizokuyeka thina. Qhubeka wenze lonke Harding kodwa mawufika la ungayenzi. Angaze ngisukume mina kwamashu. Angaze ngisukume eTuzulu. Angaze ngisukume nanoma ngabe kuphi la eThekwini. Why? Ingoba ngathola ikholo eyangikhuza before. Ngize ngisukume ngoba ngangithi ngizosukuma. Mina mangakutshela khona ivideo ngayenza athi mina ekhaya mina ngakhipha ikwerekwela. La movela kakhelwane. Kodwa ngikaze nangolonke isuku ngiye kulona ngithi vala la. Ngoba ngakhuza before.
Okay, let's talk about this clip that you just watched now. Let me help the ones that doesn't understand the language, isiZulu. The gentleman is saying they've been doing these marches, but in different areas, not where exactly he's based in KwaMashu, because he was warned by the police. They told him that you can do these things of yours, these marches, but not here, because we are the ones that are protecting these shops, specifically the ones that called him. So he was warned, he was threatened about raiding or closing these shops, that please, you can do it there, but not here in KwaMashu. That is why he's explaining that he's been busy with March and but he never really focused on KwaMashu because he was told that. Uphakela Mthakathi was actually telling people they must wait for them, they must not take it as if because this is our area, we're gonna handle this thing ourselves, because most of those matches, if he's not part of them, they don't get to be successful, you know. And also the illegal foreigners, the ones that he's talking about specifically are Somalians and Pakistanis, are now not afraid of these small groups of matches. That is why they don't succeed in getting these shops closed. So he's saying they must wait and wait for him. It's not going to be a simple work. It's not going to be something that will be done quickly. It needs to be planned properly, you know. So he's actually saying something like that. I'm paraphrasing. Please share also in the comment section what you think about these clips that you've been watching so far, and let's keep going.
Ubhoti lona sanibona. Ubhoti lona ulokho ecommentile ethi ama-South Africans awanawo ama-qualification. Uyaqhubeka nalenkulumo ekhulunywa Home Minister, Mongameli nabo bonke nabangani babo. Le trope yokuthi South Africans are not qualified to take up some of these positions. Yet le commission ehleli lapha ngale ya university eqashe amaZimbabweans aqashana odwa. Kusithola nanokuthi khona abantu abano-matric yet they are working as lecturers at university. And discover khona lapho ukuthi how much is a salary ye lecturer. Ubano 800 something thousand. Imagine ama lives ama South Africans ayinga enricheka. Imagine imindeni yase South Africa yayinga enricheka ngaleyo salary nje yalowo ntombazane noma umfana oyedwa. Yet plenty of them are employed there. Bese abantu abangizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu laba angibanaki ngoba laba ngiyabazi ukuthi abangaphandle, they are here to look out for interest yabantu bakubo. Uya understand ukuthi lo muntu oqashayo HR wakuleya university lo qashayo uqasha ngisho umuntu ono-matric egameni lokuthi nje uzongena umuntu wakithi uzofunda phakathi sizomphesha futhi sizomkhave. Understand, baqashana ngisho beno-matric. Kodwa thina we have South Africans who believe ukuthi South Africans are unskilled to take up these positions. I think akekho umuntu emhlabeni osangizwisa ubuhlungu kwamanje. I think ngihleli kule weekend akuvumi ngisho ngene ku social media. I hate the fact that kukhona abantu okuthema kuqala i-movement yokuthi kukhucululwe all these institutions. Kwanabantu abakhuluma i-rhetoric yokuthi South Africans are xenophobic. Kwabantu abafana nami ngokwebala, abafana nami, women and men who truly believe ukuthi South Africans are incompetent. Yet amaZimbabwe afakana ngo-matric. Nithini ke kule amaZimbabwe afakana no-matric? I don't see any of you commenting. Anginiboni nikhuluma. Noma umuntu oyi-foreign uqualify ngisho no-matric. It doesn't matter. That's how much you don't believe in your own kind. That's how much you don't believe in your fellow South Africans. Nayi nale nonsense ke yale comment le. ethi abantu base South Africa banawo NQF level 8 lapho uNkulunkulu majority of graduates have NQF level 8 la South Africa. We understand leyo nto. But this is what happens when you stay in my echo chambers that perpetuate and insist ukuthi ama South Africans anga empowerishwe. This is what happens when you stay in echo chambers that perpetuate hatred towards South Africans. Uyabona laba bake bakhuluma ngo-natiphobia, I honestly truly believe. And the reason there is not a formal word in the dictionary that speaks about the hatred of natives of any land is because vele abantu ababhala the dictionaries, they themselves are invaders. Ngeke invader define as an invader, an invasive species. He has the nerve lo bastard lo. Uzokhuluma ukuthi ama South Africans they don't have NQF level 8. Well, majority have even more higher qualification. Was the doctor who is working as a primary school teacher not enough of an example? Are millions and millions of South Africans that are constantly commenting under my videos with their qualifications, with their level 9 and level 10 qualifications. Are they not enough?
Ngizoyithinta ngoba ngizothuka umuntu. Ngizoyithinta ngoba ngizothuka umuntu. Iyahlupha lento yaseNatal ngoba manje eNatal sinobukhosi. eNatal sinenduna. eNatal sinobuholi obuningi obehlukahlukene. Obuholwa ebukhosini. Ngoba nenduna nazo zinamaphoyisa. Azo, nenduna zinamaphoyisa azo. Kodwa ukuthi ngingathiwa uphakela umthakathi namanje usashika abantu bangaphandle kwaZulu-Natal. Akufanelanga abe Natal sisabhekene naleyo nto. Akufanelanga nje ngabe Natal sisabhekene naleyo nto. Akufanele noma ngabe kuthiwa sibhekene nayo, akufanelanga ngabe ibhekene nokuphakela umthakathi. Mina ngingaboni induna zamakhosi mina. Zibhizi lekelela uphakela umthakathi angikaboni. Kuphela mina ngisabona imeya mina, imeya kuyiyona yona ibihamba phambili leyo kuyiyona yona le yasesikhothi. Yona yodwa mina ngisayibonile ebengiyibona ihamba ilandelana nendaba yabantu bangaphandle. Kodwa kunendawo ezilawulwa yinduna, ezilawulwa amakhosi okuze kube manje lezo ndawo lezo zihlela abantu bangaphandle ngenkani bokufika. Angazi ukuthi uphakela umthakathi okufanele egijime lapho ekubeni kunobuholo obukhona bamakhosi. Eseshila amakhosi akazi ukuthi awahambisani nalento. Shutha ahambisana naye enza ngomabo akufanelanga ngabe kulinda uhulumeni ngalabantu. Esizweni sethu ke sakwaZulu lesi sithina sifuna ukuyimela sibe iNatal eyimeleke manje ngomabo. Kuyakho umuntu noma ngabe kuthiwa siyimele thina izahlula iNatal ngoba sisabheka uhulumeni futhi sisabheka iphoyisa laseNatal lizosebenza nathi induna zikhona. Abantu nababekwe yizo ngoba abantu bafike bakhe endaweni zenduna. Abantu nababekwe yizi induna labo.
Okay, let's talk about my sister, the lady that spoke before the clip that we just watched. I always post her videos when I come across them on Facebook. I'm saying this because it's not the first time, probably it's the third time, you know. And the information the lady has, it's the reason why basically I decided to include her clip as part of this video, you know. I heard what she's talking about. In my previous video, in fact, I have clips whereby the lady from the DA was actually asking a gentleman about his qualifications and the reason why they are hiring illegal immigrants as teachers. The teachers, I think there were like 9 or 10 that they were talking about. So I remember a little bit of that conversation. I watched it. There is a clip in the previous video that I've posted about it. Share also in the comment section what you think about what we have been watching. And the guy that just spoke now, I think is making sense because of in KZN they are kings, they are all these soldiers that abakubizwa ngenduna, you know, amabuto and everything. So it will be simple if it was them doing what Phahla Mthatha is doing, because this man is actually saying these ndunas are the ones that give land to these people that are regarded as illegal immigrants or that are illegal immigrants. So why are they quiet? Why are they waiting for Phahla Mthatha to be the one that is standing up and fighting? Because it was going to be simple if it's them doing it, because the land belongs to them.
laze ladayiswa izwe lethu phambi kwethu sibuka emini kwaBha. Baze abafowethu abaphathi bezwe sabavotela sitshela ukuthi bazokwenza iqiniso badayisa izwe lethu emini kwaBha. Ungayibuka le video wena uthi ayi affect mhlambe because financially you stable phume ekhaya right zonke lento ezenzakala wena zika affect okwamanje, but I know for a fact ukuthi every black person inayo family member ezilalini emakhaya somewhere out there exakekile. So before ngize ngikhulume kabi, mina anginankinga nabantu bokuhamba, anginankinga namuntu umuntu sokwenza abantu baNkulunkulu, anginankinga nawe. Inkinga iqala la ukuthi awukwazi ukuphuma ezweni langaphandle ufika la uzowenza izinto ezingekho emthethweni, ukudayisa isidakamiswa, human trafficking. Masubuka amakhesi amaningi eHillbrow, ubona abantu ababulala eHillbrow ba uye point uyobona into abayenzayo epoint ukuthi oba all over the world bakhala ngecountry eyodwa ukuthi labana abantu bafike ezweni labanye abantu bezobhidliza because bafuna ukulungisa izwe labo. Mase bethi but ukuba umlungu guys ngenifanele nabelungu they create job opportunities. We can't even argue about that. Abelungu infrastructure they building South Africa from scratch. Ama malls, ama hotela, mase ngibalela ama job opportunities aba created mangakanani. Abayazi lenenza ukuthi noma uvule wena restaurant uzoqasha abantu bangakini bokuhamba ubaholele imali encane because uyazi begodwe bezweni labo yoconverter, it's going to be more. Ngeke mina wa South Africa mina ngisebenzela uThubhobho because mina ngihleli lana angeke ngiconvert uzonda uThubhobho. Wena uyazi ukuthi umuntu angakini noThubhobho lo eyanawo ezweni langakubo uno 10,000. You understand? Silathena nobugebengu ukuthi nina nifika lana enza ubugebengu, and trust me you guys, we do not have a problem no bhuti bethu bangaphandle sinenkinga indlela eniphatha ngayo. So now ngiyayibuza mina manje ngiyajula ukuthi why bebe ne confident engaka yokugcogca amakhanda ethu. Yazi bayinike ba le confident le bayinikezwa ilabantu abasiphethe thina ababadayisela ama RDP. Ngibuya kwi news official lithi iNigerian just bought ama RDP houses. Make it make sense ukuthi RDP withenga kanjani, because the RDP neyakhela ama citizens in South Africa ukubulala uqeda imjondolo.
We have a big problem sana lam. Ngaphezulu kuba besicinga basinengxaki sinezinkulu. Omasipala base South Africa bathathwe ezi foreigners. The reason why singenamsebenzi thina it's not like South Africa inamsebenzi. Umsebenzi is given to the wrong people. Go. This guy enzayifaka apha ekuthiwa nguWilliam Obeng or William Obeng. He is originally from Ghana. He is a chief operation officer, COO, yen umasipala ombaxa waseBhayi. Nelson Mandela.
So we are going to work from now till the Tuesday.
A mere chief operation officer. Was graduates zingaka zilapha eSouth Africa kukho abane PhD kukho abane ndondoni. Omasipala guys abayibona isisike skin yothanda umuntu ngapha eGhana bamsiza eSouth Africa. Guys, when are we developing our own graduates so that they can get in those positions?
And other matters.
Why are you undermining South Africans? When are they going to learn?
As soon as we leave this place.
And then bakwazi occupy as positions, as higher positions. Xa uzofaka umuntu as a COO waseGhana, ngengomso ka ubona iclean eGhana, ubone iclerk eGhana, ubona yonke into eGhanaian, uza kothuka. Because lamuntu kwi higher position, and higher position comes with authority, guys. That is why sesixakene nento ngoku, because umvile lamini lalantuza la HR manager yaseMpumalanga University uthi ababantu they come banikwe 3 months be recommendwa someone with higher position athi nangu umuntu onese skill, and then abane sign contract abane sign contract athi abe kwi point oba maka naturalized we abe South African, because kaloku ucinga bafamba uyi asset. Dear South African learned people, thina sifundanga bethu niyazohlula lento. They were busy protecting and defending foreigners. Akho skill as-COO apha. Ekucaba kekho nomnye umuntu kwezi corporate zonke onokwazi ukuyenza lento. I-West umasipala. Umasipala guys is serving the interest of the people aba community. Akukwazeka uthatha umuntu from ngaphe Accra eGhana aze apha azoba yi-COO yethu kwa Eastern Cape kanivukeni.
When Zimbabweans were facing economic hardships, when they were being butchered in Zimbabwe by their own people, South Africa opened its doors and created special programs for Zimbabweans to come and work and live in South Africa. Today, South Africans are facing economic hardships and they are demanding space, and Zimbabweans go on social media and insult South Africans and call South Africans xenophobic. When our African brothers and sisters were facing wars in their countries, economic hardships in their countries, South Africa created asylum programs, refuge programs, for them to come and work and live in South Africa. They were never put in camps or in tents. They were allowed to integrate with South Africans in South African communities. And today, South Africans are facing economic hardships, are demanding space, and the same Africans are insulting South Africans and calling them xenophobic. They are leaders in their own countries. They make great speeches and call South Africans xenophobic. Is it wrong for South Africans to demand space in their own country? Is it wrong for South Africans to demand economic opportunities in their own country? Is it wrong for South Africans to say that we are tired? That the hand we have been extending is breaking? We need to extend that hand to our own people. Sometimes being kind will get you insulted. Sometimes being nice will get you disrespected. And today we are being called names by the same people still holding ZEPs, holding our asylum papers, holding our refuge papers. They are calling us names. Xenophobic. Maybe we are xenophobic for demanding.
Ngicela ukubuza into eyi-1 ukuthi as much as kuthiwa abantu base-South Africa ba-xenophobic thina sibafuna abantu bokufika, bona bengayithanda into emazweni abo ukuthi kufika abantu bokuhamba bezodestroya izwe labo, kufika abantu bokuhamba bezothengisa ama-drugs, kufika abantu bokuhamba bazothengisisa abantu ngomzimba, kufika abantu bokuhamba beyotransport abantu ukuthi bayothengisa ngomzimba. Bona bengakujabulela yini lezi zinto nje eziningi sebezenzile eSouth Africa, bathumela abantu bafika bevula amasonto, kube ngathi amasonto qede lapho emva kalapho kuthiwa bayenza training in bayafundisa ukwenza ama carpets in emva kalapho bayenza ama passport bahambe kuthiwa bayosebenza overseas, because of uma befika overseas lapho bethi bayosebenza befike bethengiswa ama drugs by force. Bangaka abantu asebebuye overseas bebuya bekhuluma kuma podcast, unless if awabukela ama podcast le nto le ayibhlungu bafethu. Futhi kunomama nje omdala owayekade ebuya khona overseas ukuthi bahlangana naye church, baqale bamdonatela bemnikeza ama food parcel, and then baqeda bamtshela ukuthi hayi bamtholela umsebenzi wokwenza ucarpet overseas bazomfundisa. Ngempela bamfaka ku training, watrainer waqeda lapho bamenzela passport wahamba. Wathi mayefika ukuthi akazange azayenze ngisho ama carpet, even into yokuqala bafike bamhlohlisa ama drug eswini. So uyayicabanga leyo nto leyo ukuthi ibhlungu kanjani. Imagine sekuthiwa umzali wakho loyo, as much as wena uthi mina ngigqugquzela udlame ukuthi abantu abalutha abantu. So mina ngithi abantu abaluthi because of abafuni ukuhamba. If bahamba kwakunini guys bencane ngalabantu bokufika, kwakunini kuthiwa bahambe bengafuni ukuhamba. So as much as bengafuni ukuhamba, ku right kona lokho ukuthi baluthelwe because of kade kwenziwa izinto ezipeaceful. Imarch beyipeaceful, akulinyazwanga umuntu. Kwakhulunywa before kube nemarch ukuthi abantu abahambe babuyele emazweni abo, but abahambanga. Zafika i30 bavala ama shop baqeda lapho baphinde bavula. So leyo nto leyo yonke nje ithindikikini. Mina sengingamane ngithuke, but then into engiyikhulumayo iqiniso. Like it's not nice guys. If wena kuthiwa umzali wakho lo hamba othengiswa ama drugs engazi ngenxa ukuthi uhluphekile, so kumele afele ukuthi uhluphekile, sekumele afele ukuhlupheka kwakhe eSouth Africa ezentakhe ahamba yo transportiswa ama drugs, not knowing ukuthi wena uyothengisa ama drugs, wena wazi ukuthi uyosebenza utholela umsebenzi, mawufika le uyothengisa ama drugs. Bangaka abantu abayenziwe abe-human traffickiwe bayiswa overseas ukuthi bayothengisa ngomzimba unwillingly bengafuni because of like ama-Nigerians.
And do you know why you've been stopped today?
No.
For drug dealing.
For drug dealing?
Yeah. Hello? Are you hearing me? Yes. You see, because my pastor told me when you see the devil, you do not ignore him. You take your light and you shine the light on the devil and show for everybody to see who is the devil. Who is the devil? Some police might be stupid, Some police might be looking at passport but not understanding he is a drug dealer. One of the biggest drug dealing gangs in Bangkok is from Nigeria.
From Nigeria?
Yes. Don't deny, because if you deny and the evidence come, it means you lie to me. After you lie, I will not be so forgiving. You understand? Austin is calling.
My brother.
Yeah, your brother. From where?
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Austin, from Nigeria.
Yes. You know, Nigerians are bringing shame on Africa. Nigerians are the curse of Africa because they are selfish and they are stubborn and they lie so well, and that is why proper investigation is needed in order to expose the devil so everybody can see him clearly with all the evidence so that he can no longer be denying, because if he deny, then the process means that you go to prison for a long time.
Makes me start too much. I'm not proud to be an NG. What my people do in this country make me start. I'm not proud to be I can say this, I'm not proud to be a Nigerian. I'm not proud to be a Nigerian. If I can change nationality, I'm not proud to be a Nigerian. I'm not proud at all. What my people do here makes me start too much. I'm not proud to be a Nigerian. I'm not proud to be a Nigerian.